Hello.
Would you like to sail the world with me? That's what Stuart asked me on our first date. Who would have thought that swiping right on Tinder would have brought us to where we are now? After a few months sailing around the south coast of England, we are now cruising down through the French Canals. We might sail around the world or just around the corner. Who knows? Would you like to find out? How nervous are you, Stuart?
Not overly nervous. Yeah, I kicked the tyres, checked the water. Yeah, should be right.
Tomorrow is the day.
Maybe.
Yeah. We've got everything ready. We put a bucket on the front of the mast.
Yeah, Rob and Liz, they said to take the hawk and what's it called? The colourful light off. The anchor lights. Yeah, the masthead light if you need to be. Which is good because we need to redo that cable anyway.
We've almost finished the paint. Let me show you the result. What do you think? We've got a new boat. Sexy. We've got the dinghy there folded, boom and sail, and we haven't finished the cockpit yet. We still need to paint this, but we stripped all the trademaster.
We've got to wait for a few good days of weather. This week's been pretty feral, showery, spring weather. So hopefully along the way we'll get a couple of nice days that we can stop at a Halt Nautique. I got fat whilst being here in Honfleur. 5 months of eating and drinking. Look at it. Look at that belly. I'm like Honey Boo Boo.
But yeah, we'll see how he's driving the boat with this mast, because sticking quite a bit on the front.
No, not really. It's a few feet. And the roller furling sticks out on the back.
So we'll see. I'm sure it'll be alright.
This is the send-off for Wayzgoose Warrior. They've been here in Honfleur for 5 months now, and it's time for them to do the canals down to the south of France. Au revoir!
Yeah, we look forward.
Kick him off, Debbie, kick him off. Make sure he leaves.
Have a good one. Bye.
We'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, we'll see you. Have a good life.
Have a good life. Oh, dear. How final is that? Bye, Marina. Bye. Are you not happy, Zai? Where are they going? Where are they going? Hey?
The distance between Honfleur and Rouen is about 61 miles, and the estimated time required to cover this distance is 10 to 12 hours. To take full advantage of the tidal currents, we were advised to leave the lock of Honfleur 1 hour before low water in Le Havre. In this part of the Seine, mooring is really dangerous due to the wake produced by the cargo ships, so it is strongly advised to make this journey in one go, even if the turn of the tide occurs before reaching Rouen. We had a long day ahead of us, but we were happy to be on the move again. We felt like Vikings sailing up the river Seine to take Paris.
The boat's coming. I went as far over as I could, but then I just see the depths dropping. So I thought I'd best not. We always think we don't give them enough space, but yeah, this thing she's a beast.
This is the third one we see today.
Yeah, biggest one by far. Okay.
Let's see how the wake of this one is. Who is steering?
Charlie. Whoever said you couldn't use autopilot on a river, you just got to be quick. Yeah, you can't steer with your foot at sea. And look at that, look.
This is here.
That's a hypocrite. That is a hypocrite.
No, there was a cloud of rain, so I was hiding here. But the sun is out now.
Yeah, I think that's the only spot of rain we've had all day.
Yeah, it's literally been 1 minute.
Yeah, we're grateful for that.
This is the Claire.
He's declared. They're still loading the cars on the chain link, honey. I know it's not a chain link, but I have a bad habit that anything that crosses a river is called a chain link. Oh, look at the size of the truck. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Maybe that's... There's a lot of wheels on that truck, honey. Oh, look at that barge. There you go. Got a car and a dinghy. Whoa. See there? That barge would let you stay. They'll be like, oh yeah, no worries, you know. Oh look, there's a place you can stay. It doesn't have the red sign, my love. We nearly lost the brush earlier. Yeah, it was a bit choppy coming out of Honfleur going to the Seine, and it was choppy for about an hour and a half. Not nice. 4 meters, maybe 5 meters between waves and about 1.5 meters high. He's got ropes in the water, he must be catching some tuna. Yeah. I did hear they got anacondas in this river, but I wouldn't believe everything you're told. Oh, look at some of them houses up there. Pretty cool. 2 swans. Swans are always in pairs. I'm sure it's the ones from Honfleur. They've been following us all day.
Can you give us an update of what's going on?
Exhaust elbow's leaking. First day as well, but it's one of those things, it's inevitable. It's not made out of stainless, and
well, we don't know what the problem is yet.
yeah, it's either the elbow or the gasket. Bolts look fairly rusty, but I'll spray some stuff in it, let it set overnight, try and whip it off tomorrow and have a look. Not really a huge amount I can do about it now. So we just got a leak going into the engine tray of water. There's always something with the boat. And yeah, nothing else we can really do.
And we are almost there. Hopefully we make it there before night time. One more bend and we'll be in Rouen. It's been a pretty good trip. We had 1 minute of rain, lots of clouds, but we saw the sun, lots of ferries, lots of ships. Ships.
We've got 5 blasted.
We got 5 blasted, but
It's time to go to the other side.
which 5 blasts means show your intentions. We were in the middle of the channel and they were like, well, you have to make up your mind, mate. Right or left? What if we go at the end of this one? That's supposed to be the visitors.
Yeah. On this side.
Yeah, I guess. What do you think?
Yeah.